Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. If you are new, subscribe, like, and watch the video, enjoy the fun. Though it is not like some sort of walkthrough, it is just like we are sitting and practicing some different stuff so we can achieve the OSCP and gain some extra certain knowledge that by time we can achieve. So it is not something that is certain. It is something that will attain by progressing. I'm starting like I'm doing this for quite a long time, but as I have started with this, so I'll be doing it like I'm totally fresh and kind of dumb, and will progress from there. Okay, so we was in the last video or the last slide we was doing the Swagger shop, and there we found some good stuff. So after like giving some extra time behind the scene, as I wasn't live tomorrow, I was live early morning tomorrow, like around how what 12 a.m. Okay, so that's why I didn't done it tomorrow night, but today we will continue with that. Okay, so we'll go with the guided mode because we are learning, we are not rushing. So let's start what we have seen so far and what we can answer so far. Let's hide this. We'll hide this too. Okay, so the first thing first, what we have. I'll also show you guys something different that I did behind the scenes, not in the live. I'm not sure if you'll enjoy it, but we'll see. So the first question is, how many ports are open on Swag Shop? Okay, so how many ports are there? It's a 2. Let's go with the 2 ports. Okay, so next is, what is the name of e-commerce software being used by the website? The software they're using is Magento by PHP. There we go. What which version it's using? Okay, so version, it was here in Nuclei. Let's see where it has mentioned the whole version. Where is it? It says 1.9, but we need the whole number, right? The version, I don't think it's gonna be okay. 1 2 3 4 4 numbers we need. So how are we gonna identify that? Is there any way we can identify that? Is it this one? Not sure though. Let's see if it's this one. Submit. Okay, so it's wrong. Let's do the 0. Yeah. So it's 1.9.0.0. And the next question, the Magento shoplift vulnerability can be used to change the credential of what user? Okay, so this is where we were stuck, and this is where we have to pick up from. And I'm pretty sure you guys might be hearing some background noise. Children are playing outside. So we will do it from here. Like, let's see how much I have done. There isn't much. Oh, I actually even started writing here. My bad. I was thinking to like set up it before doing the live. So we'll also change the host. Actually, this is the output that we got, and this output is actually pretty damn big output. Like, it can take forever to like give a single output to you. But yeah, this is what it is here for us. So let's start with this. And what else we have in the information that we have got so far. So we also have this Magento config disclosure, and what else? It's running Apache, we don't need that. Resource configuration, might be able to use it somewhere. Let's see what this information has for us. Let's go. Okay, not found. No problem. Yeah, I was also looking at the walkthrough. Where is it? Yeah, this is a file. We'll copy this. Let's see what this file holds. Okay, so we have a pretty good knowledge here for the local, and it seems this is a database information. This is a crypt key. Okay, so this is a database information. I think we can copy this. We'll put it here. The info we got from where? Local.xml. It seems it contain info related to the MySQL database. It is MySQL, right? Yes, MySQL database. So we will add it here. XML config, we don't need that. We'll just pick the portion of data like date. Let's put it here so we can do it first. We have date, we have the crypt key. Let's add that. And next we have the DB data. Okay, let's not put it like this. We'll put it into the segments. Host. Okay, my bad. Copy. Host. This is a part of the table. This need a tab. Next, username and other stuff till the action. I guess let's copy this. We'll paste it here. Doesn't seems to be liking the output. Okay, what we don't need here is connection and the activity. We do need the type, so we have that. And it seems it's related to the admin, the front name, routers. Let's, okay, again, the same mistake. Okay, so with this, we have the information related to the XML that we have got. This is the host name, which is a local host. We have the username, root, password, swagger. I don't think we need we need let's remove this. Model, we have MySQL, and the type we have MySQL again. Okay, so let's see what's next we have. The other information we can get from here is like nothing. Okay, so now that we know what is this about, we can remove this and we can look for swag shop dot htb. Enter. I've also added the host in the last video, so it'll work. There we go. So it's 2014 stuff, and we already have the information related to the search exploit. And we also did copy the Python exploit here, which is authenticated. But the problem is it's not gonna work without the credentials. So we have to look around something. Okay, so we have the admin here. What else we can do? Let's see what other URLs we have here. All this is card, prototype, builder, control, JS. Everything seems to be related to JS. This is weird. We should have something in different here. But I guess there isn't. Well, let's see if we can find something here. My account, index.customer, login was here. We'll go page by page. That request, my account, Hmm. Let's see what's common paths for this. Magento common paths. This is actually a Python PHP framework. Sorry, it's not a Python. It's a PHP framework to construct a website in faster manner. Apps, PHP server. Anything related to the admin here? Admin, app design / admin, design admin. It seems nothing. Let's see. 2014 is the year when I cleared my high school, I guess. I think this has nothing. Okay, this is a very good one. We have seen this tiny MCE. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. It says Magento shoplift vulnerability can be used to change the credential of what user. Shoplift vulnerability. So there is a shoplift vulnerability, and how we know that? Cause this is a shop itself. Nice. What's in the contact? Anything good here? Index, account, checkout, customer account login. What else? Magento, customer. I think we can try this. Extract all links. Guest, privacy, customer contact. About Magento. Nothing interesting. Let's check what is this has to say. Magento shoplift. MEGENTO shoplift vulnerability. There is it. Okay, there we go. It's the Magento e-commerce. I think we have it here too. Magento e-commerce. No, it's eBay, not e-commerce. Okay, so it is written by some Indian guys, or maybe bunch of Indian guys. So it's the overview. Magento shoplift bug originally discovered by Checkpoint team. Okay. This Python script is developed by Joran, but it was having some bugs because of which it was not working properly. If Magento version is vulnerable, this script will create admin account with username this, and password, got it. POC exploit starts here, so we have to remove all of this. So the next stuff came in. Thank you, Zero Cool, and I think, yo, what, my father, RR ma'am. Okay, this is weird. Okay, so next is the target will be providing. If not target, start with HTTP target this. If target star slash, it'll go back here and I think put add-on in it. And there is a target URL which is going to be equal to the input that we will give in the target, the URL, and it's gonna add this endpoint in it. And then it's okay, so this seems to be a SQL query. Okay, so this is a SQL injection which will get performed to add our account as admin. Understandable. Let's copy this and we will go cd machines slash swag shop, and we'll do what, Sublime will create a new file which is going to be user.py. enter. We'll paste it here and we will remove the unwanted stuff, which is this, and it's asking us to provide the URL. Okay, so it means this has admin endpoint, right? Let's check. Admin. Okay. In text.php slash admin, this is the one. Oh, so we have the admin here, and it seems we have to provide just this much over here in the script. Target is equal to this, and what else does it say? Query queue replace this format username. We'll be providing username here. Let's give A as a username and A as a password, and let's see if this actually exists. Okay, so there isn't any username and password like this, so we have set some stuff. Exploit ends here, and whoever is the writer of this code is pretty terrible. Let's save this and we will use Python 2. I think it's written in Python 2 if I'm not wrong. Let's see. It seems to mean Python 2 because it's a pretty old exploit. It's not something that is written recent. So we'll try using the Python 2. And we will trigger this exploit user.py, enter. And yo, what? Threads? But haven't I already provided? Why did it created it with this? Format AA. Am I missing something? Okay, it seems the Word app is not working. Yep, it's not working. Now it's... Why did it not created the account with these credentials, but rather created it with these? Let's try run it once more. Yeah, it's still giving the same. ls, and if I trigger again, it is printing the message. Let's see. What's the name? FORME for me. Okay, so it's just blindly printing the output. It has nothing to do with like which new username input we have given here. So it seems we can do this. The username and the password to target this. And I hope it won't cause any scene here. And if I do this again, and it's a syntax problem. I knew it. I have forgotten it for quite long, haven't I? Okay, so to fix this, how do we print the separate stuff? Do we put it in the quote too? I don't think. We're just messing with the input. Single quote. And a single quote. Now it will take everything as a string, but what we want is just this much, and it's considering this as a string too. My Python knowledge is going down. We have declared the... Let's just go with this. Let's not be rude here. Now if I do, okay, this time I messed up and added the whole stuff as a comment, but whatever. So we got this new user. Last time we checked, it wasn't there. So let's see if it's there now. I hope it worked. And there we go. We are in. So let's update the stuff. What else did we have? The credential. Change the credential of what user? It's admin. Okay. We got another answer. And we was here, right? So there is a Magento vulnerability related to e-commerce shoplift exploit. Let's add both slash there we go. So we have both of these name, and using this exploit we can change the password of admin it's a Python script. There is too much garbage, so we'll clean that. We'll just keep the credits so we know where we have pulled the script from. But this is not the only script which is there. Let me show you something cool. So for the same script or the vulnerability, I have also created a script which is like replica of that, and this is the one with this CV, but this one is in bash, it's not in the Python. As you can see, it's author converted to the bash with credential prompt by me. So this is the script that I have created when I was feeling bored. So let's also add the CV that it's representing. Okay, we'll add the CV. There we go. And this doesn't contain the CV. Let's also update one more place with the CV. We'll just, okay, I don't want this. Copy the number. Exploited CVE CV hyphen this. There we go. Now that we have the admin user, just replace few inputs and we are good to execute the script to create new admin user. What we need to change, what needed to add or change in the script, and that is, let's see, Python. I'm not sure if this user has mentioned like what they need to add. Target is gonna be, wait, we'll copy from here the stuff we have added. This is going to be the target, and query is going to be equal to this. So the target here is the domain or asset we are targeting, or which is vulnerable to this exploit. And the value, or no value, it's a query. The query is something which is setting new admin user for us by exploiting the SQL, right? It's SQL, but which SQL it is? It's a MySQL. Oh yeah, it was mentioned here. By exploiting MySQL query. So after running this script, we got the output sh, and this is a correct stuff that we are adding, and we got our admin user with the username A and password A. I don't want to put like whole lengthy words there, because in the CTF they don't usually mention the length, so that's where we can take benefit. And in the automation, that's also pretty easy and helpful when we create automation, so it don't break because of some weird stuff, or the password or form complexity. And we got the password. Let's log in on the portal. So this is the portal. Let's log out first so we can keep the screen capture. And we have any screen capture so far? We don't. Now click on login and enter the endpoint as admin. Close. And we are in. For this, we'll put it up somewhere. It should be around here. We started looking for the foothold, and this, I think if I only look for the magenta, it will give me some good stuff. Search exploit, magento. There, it will definitely hold that exploit 2. What's the name of this exploit? I forgot. Magento shoplift. It's not written here in that manner. E-commerce remote injection. There we go. This is the one. Okay, so we will copy this result and keep it here. And we'll mold it a bit. The output. Okay, sh paste. Let's search for the available exploits for the Magento. Okay, so we got this, and we are in the web application. Okay, so let's see what's the next question it's asking. What are multiple different methods to use this domain access to get remote execution on Swag Shop through Magento? What user is the web server running the site as? Like, this is a pretty good box, but do you think this is good? Harris user directory. Okay, it's not Harris. Then it would be www data. After getting the like RC or something, the one we'll be exploiting, that is gonna give. I'm not sure. Okay, so next one is we are looking for the exploit, and we just ran the search exploit, and this is the one we was working on. Oh, where the hell did it go? Magento, the authentication one. This is the one, and it already exists in our system. Okay, so let's add more, and we are in. Let's check if there is any other exploit that we can run. From the above search exploit collection, and there is one which is related to what? Magento e-commerce remote code execution. So as we are working on the e-commerce, and last exploit was also related to that, so the probability is high that this is gonna work for this too. And there is the file disclosure too. Let's see what this has. Search exploit -x, paste, vulnerability proof of concept, host API, XML RPC. Okay, so it's something related to the XML. Let's see if this actually exists. If it doesn't, then it will be waste. Index is there, API is there, XML is there. Okay, let's see. We will perform the curl. Let's split it. Curl, I'll paste it. And we don't need to declare this. It's gonna hyphen capital X. The request is gonna be post, and this is gonna be host. Let's fix this exploit a bit. Fix this curl. And we are also missing something that I think we would need, and that is -h. We need to declare the header too because it's XML. Let's cut this and we'll paste it here. Clear everything, paste, enter. And did we got anything? XML this response fault, members fault code, members fault string does not exist. The value does not exist or the file does not exist. Hosts. It was a host. Let's see host. Oh, so this one is not working. So we'll go back to the one that's working for us, and that's this one. We'll cat, or we will open it in Sublime this. So let's read this out and see what this script is doing. Or give me a second, I'll get it done in a quick manner. Command this script for each and every line with logic, what it's getting used for, and what it's actually doing in the specific line. Okay, so let's wait for it to finish and we'll read through this code. Though we can already understand that it's importing the I think it's a request one, and it's a Python 2 library. Base64 must be something that is encoded. Mechanize, I'm not sure about this. Hash lib, something related to the MD5 hash. system file. It must be calling something related to that system can perform. Okay, so it's getting called here. Target, it's taking the argument, then it's taking the username, password, which we have already added. It's admin username and password, which it's gonna entertain, and provide RC based on this, I guess. There is BR, which is part of the mechanize. BR probably stand for the browser, and it's running that browser to proxy this, or I think it's running that to open the target and perform all these action in there. It can log in on the platform, submit the request. It's gonna post request. After submitting, it's taking the content out of it, and the URL, it's request search. I don't remember what's RE for actually. Let's pull the monster here. There we go. Now we'll be able to read more properly, and we can clean this. There we go. So it's the post auth RCE. It's importing MD5 hash, for hashing the payload, used for a command line argument, which is or which we are going to give here, I believe. Next one is RE, regular expression for extracting information from response. Okay, so it's reading the output of the request, which is gonna be somewhere here. This is where it's reading the output from the request. And I hope I'm still audible. Yes, I'm audible. The next it's doing is what? Let's go up. It's again same, the base 64 encoding for the payload, and mechanize for automating interaction with the web form. Like I said, it's performing the login process. It's a kind of Selenium type authentication, where it's performing the collection just by calling the mechanize library, which is a hidden browser kind of thing. So it's we have defined the usage, where it will be taking the input as an argument. First it's gonna take the target, then the argument is gonna be, I guess, the command. Yeah, it's gonna be the command that we want to execute on the platform, because of this, the sys one. And the next is the command line arguments, which I've just told you. So it's gonna take it from here, usage, and shove it here. It's also checking like what's the length of the usage, how many arguments we can provide it. If the argument numbers of argument is not 3, show usage and exit. So it need 3 arguments to run this. Next the command line. Next the configuration, where as mentioned, default username for the login and the default password, the PHP function that we are using to run something, and that's the system. And as you can see, it's a command injection here. And the next is hard-coded installation date needed from hash calculation. And if you see in this exploit here, is it here? No. Let's go here and we will view this. We will view this. Ah, damn it. It's exhausting. When there is no conversation, the person gets sleepy. Okay, so we're talking about the script. We'll look into the original one. So let's see. Search exploit. Remove this. We'll go up and it was here. Remote code execution. This one? No, it wasn't this. It's this one. So we'll copy this number, paste it here, and run through the original. I think this one contains the right comment here. Yeah, this is the one. So we will paste this instead of the custom one. Okay, we'll add the both of the comments. And the next one is this needs to be extracted. Need to extract data from this endpoint. Okay, so like the data we extracted previously above, which is, where is it? This one, it need its date, which is this, and we have already provided it here. As you can see, I was working with this exploit. So this is the installation date that it was looking for. So you have given that. Next, this is the payload, a pop chain to pivot into call user execution, and it's crafting a serialized PHP object to exploit a vulnerability in Magento unserialized handling. Okay, I think it should have something related to the serialized stack. I don't know what's the serialized stack. So let's see what is serialized PHP object based attack. What is serialized PHP exploit? There we go. Thanks for visiting. Okay, the object injection in is an application level vulnerability that allow an attacker to perform different kinds of malicious attacks such as CI, SQLI, path traversal, denial of service, depending on the context. The vulnerability occurs when user supplied input is not properly sanitized before being passed to the unsanitized PHP function, like we're doing right now. Since PHP allows object sanitization, attacker could pass ad hoc serialized string to a vulnerable unserialized call requesting to arbitrary PHP object injection into the application scope. So we'll check the example. Shows a class with exploit destruct method, public dollar calling the cache files, function some PHP code, the function destruct. So this is where it's calling the cache file. the file is equal to this. If file exists, it's gonna perform this action, and the user gonna send user data is equal to serialized, and it's gonna perform this action, which is a get data, where this data is getting, or where it's getting called. This is what I don't like about this. They haven't mentioned like where this data is coming from, or that it's a command itself, because it's performing the get. In the PHP manner, it's a command injection here. If we check it properly, no, it's a path traversal. Yeah, it's similar to the command injection. If you see here, this is the, what do we say, a parameter that we have created here. So whatever we put after vuln.php question mark data is equal to, it's going to take anything or whatever string we'll provide it. Even if we provided something like a command injection, I think below you will be seeing that. Okay, this one has put it into the cookie over here, but you will see it's the same manner, just change the place from the data or the get. It has made it to the cookie, but intention remains the same. Data has become the parameter, and in the parameter, whatever you put, it's gonna consider that as a code injection, and it's gonna perform that. Or instead of code injection, you can even make it as a command injection. So it's gonna entertain it as a command and give you the data which you wanted to call from the server. Okay, so next part is, now that we have understood like how this is working, we are just tampering with the function which is not getting sanitized and has a parameter that can take value which can interact with the system especially. So that's where we are trying to exploit stuff. So in the same manner, let's exit from here, and we will continue with this exploit. Let's close this and close this too. Close this, and I hope it's still running. It's still active. And we have provided our username and password, our date, which is same as this, where from where it's asking from, a local.xml when it was created, and this is the payload that it's running. Not sure how clear it is to understand, but yeah, it is weird. As you can see in the bottom, the payload use object injection to execute arbitrary PHP code through the zlog class over here. Okay, the setup that mechanism mechanize browser and option. So it's performing initializing the mechanized browser instance. Here we can proxy, it's not optional, so we can like perform the proxy on basis of this. We just need to remove this hash, and it's gonna proxy the output. And set handle false, ignore the robot.txt instructions. Yes, definitely, why not? Then it's requesting the target, the URL we have provided in the starting of the script, which we'll be providing in the starting of the script over here. And next it's gonna perform select the first form of the page. Assume it's a login form. Okay, then this has been commented down. I think I'm the one who commented it because there was some problem with the script. It was not triggering that. So uncomment if the username field isn't detected. So it's trying to detect the username field, and then we are fix adjust the form that after manually adding the controls. I don't think we need to add it manually, so we can keep it commented. Okay, so that was the reason why I commented it. I totally forgot. And the next one is it's sending the post request, and the request will get submit and it will read the content which will come back in response, and it's extracting the Ajax block URL and form key from the response. Next it's like performing RE search, add block URL, content, find the Ajax block in the URL. Over here it's extract the URL from a regex match. It's extracting the URL. Okay, key RE search, regex search, performing the regex search on the form key, content, to find the form key. Key group 1, extract the form key. Okay, so it's extracting the form key. Then further it's performing the collision of URL. This endpoint is sending data as this, and the key, which is a form key. Then it's starting some sort of tunnel, extract the exploitable URL parameter, then encode the payload into base64, which is, I believe, this up here. After converting it into the base64, where is it? It's gonna hash the payload with the installation date and construct the exploit URL, which will be this, and then it's a try and accept. Sorry, try and accept. It will attempt to execute the exploit. If it didn't run, then print the error details if exploit fails. Okay, so far I think you may have understood like what this exploit is doing. So we can quit from here. Let's clear this out. Now we'll perform the Python 2. 3 something, enter, and forgot we have to provide the endpoint here. Copy, paste. I think it's admin, cause it's going to log in on admin, and we'll keep the command same. If there is any sort of output, it's gonna give us that. I hope it don't break, and it did break. Unspotted operand type from plus non-type and string. Line number 78. Let's see what's the line number 78. Construct the exploit URL, which will get shared here. What's the problem here though? Run again. Is there any problem with the payload? Let's run that back. We'll copy the whole payload, copy this, and we will paste it here and quit, run it back. No, it has some problem with the last line. Let's see what it's saying here. Exploit. What's the difference here? It's same. GH is equal to MD5 payload plus install underscore date dot hex digit. Then it's base 64. It's right. Exploit is equal to kernel plus GA plus payload plus, yeah, this is right. And in the end, it's trying to perform the request here, which is a br.open exploit accept the mechanism error, and whatever it will throw, it's gonna print that. So why are we getting this error here? Let's do a quick check with the ChatGPT, because I don't want to waste my time editing and doing the stuff. Let's submit here. Let me show you guys also like what we are doing here. So the debug step is verify the response content, ensure the response, open br open plus this contain the expected stuff. This will help you verify if the structure match irregular expression. I think there was one more thing that I didn't give a thought to. This one, I guess. Cause of the time period. This might be a problem here. It's 2019. So if we check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a 5-year back. So shall we check it like 5y and see if this time it works or not. I hope it works. Nope. I'm just thinking that there might be a possibility that it's because of the time difference that has been there. Okay, it has nothing to do with that, it seems. So we can see the debug code. Open the URL, print the response. Oh yeah, why not? We can proxy it, right? So let's do that. We will eventually know like where it's getting stuck. Let's remove this. It's gonna perform proxy on the 8080. So we will go to the perp suite. Next, this. Okay, we are in. This is saved. We have it ready here. And on the proxy, we'll intercept on, enter. There we go. So we know the request is going. Let's forward it. We got the response. We got the form key. Nice. Then we got the admin HTML cookie where it's performing the ph index.php admin index key. Okay, and the user agent is it's Python. Next, it got the entrance, I guess. Now it's saying it has added the, yo, what is this? Over here it's a true. Over here it's a false. Form key. Next. And it broke the script, right? Let's see if we try the same. And instead of false, if we put true here, will it? Okay, it again broke the script. So where is the problem here? We are touching the host. We are getting the key stuff that we need. It's getting processed. Next, it's index key. Till here it's working fine. Let's send this to the repeater. And what if I do false here? And forward it. Let break again. Is it because of the 6 years? Let's see. Okay, it's 6 years. Let's do the 7D. True. Forward. Again, it broke. Let's see. Is it possible it's because of the big ear gap? Because everything is working fine. That's the only possibility I can see, which is not letting it match. Again, it broke the script. If I like put it back the way it was, which is 7 days space 2, it's in this. Source is equal to this, whatever is in between this. G8 is equal to this, so it's running fine. It's not seeing any sort of problem. And again, forward, 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 forward. Let's check the response. Enter. And we got something in response. Last 24 hours. Last 24 hours, last 7 days, current month, YTD, 2 YTD. No data found. So it is performing something, right? It's just we are not right with this, probably. Send this to repeater. Forward. Okay, let's see if we send it back. We'll get something. Nope. 7 days. 14 days. No data found. Let's put it here. As long as it's match, we will eventually know like what's wrong here. True. Send. Still won't match. False. False here. Still won't match. So there's 7 day, 1 month, 1 year, 2 year. Okay, so let's try this then. 1M. If there's any data. No data found. 1 year. Again, no data found. 2 year. And there we go. We got something. Okay, so I think we successfully cracked the problem here. What was the problem? So if we go here and put it in here, and we'll paste it here, HTTP, and along with that we will copy this, paste it here. Oh sorry, it's a Python. Paste it here. So the problem was we was able to perform the right actions, but it wasn't able to read the data from the endpoint, and that endpoint wasn't containing any sort of data because in that certain period of range there isn't any sort of data upload or like any sort of gesture happened so far. So that's what I believe. So in the 2 years we got the right time span. So now if we edit it till the 2 years, 2 year, save, and we will comment out, where is it, the browser, this, save it, and clear the all problems, enter. It should work. Damn it. Okay, it didn't work. That was quite a hype. Maybe I should try this again. Where is it? Nope. Search exploit this. Instead this will do the -m. Yes, please override it. Now we will. Did it got update automatically? Oh, it got updated automatically. So now we know what we are working with here. So over here we have the username, the password, and the date, which is this, because we got the response in the this, what the hell is this, burp seed. And as you can see, it is uploading some sort of image there, and this time it didn't give any sort of error, like it didn't found anything or something. Let's put it true. Yeah, it's still giving us the same output. So if we try and paste it here, okay, so he was checking over here. No data found. 2 years. There is some information related to revenue. 1 year. Any data? So there isn't any data. 1 month. 7 days. 24/7. Okay, so it's 2 years that we are poking into, because we have some sort of revenue. Quantity was 1. Okay, we got some success, and we have added the required stuff: username, password, the date, and the value we'll be editing over here is 2 years. We'll save it, and everything is same. Now if we'll go here, trigger this, dang it, mechanism broke, and it must be because of this, I believe. We don't want to fix anything, we are just providing the data straight. Enter. Don't break this time, man. Show me the output. And there we go, like the fucking 4 hours, and it's finally running. Yes, it ate my fucking 4 hours, and now it's running finally. Dang it. Now I'm gonna convert this into the bash after I'll finish this box. You'll be able to see it on my GitHub account. Finally, I'm able to like fix this. Okay, let's see what's the difference here in the script. We have this payload, which is same as this, right? And we have this username and password, which is config. That's also same. Argument is same. The length, and it's calling the usage. I'm not sure if there's a problem here, but whatever. We'll keep it in the same manner. It's calling the same stuff. Hash lib5 sys re base64 mechanism. Okay, so most of the stuff is same. Next, it's calling for the, here we go, br mechanize browser, set proxy. We don't want to set proxy now because it's running beautifully. Br set handle robots, which is false. It's not gonna look there. A request, br open the target, pretty cool. Br select from this, it's the same, and r is equal to O. Br login username password, pretty same. Now this is where it starts from. BR method is equal to the post, correct? Request is equal to BR submit. Content is equal to request.read, right? Next URL is equal to research. Ajax block is equal to slash single quote braces.asterisk slash single quote double quote comma content, right? URL group, this is also right. Key is equal to research, where form key is equal to single quote braces content. This one is also right. Key is equal to key group. This one is right too. Next is a request BR whatever, but let's copy this and see if it actually changed anything in here. It didn't change anything. I see. So we'll copy this, paste it here. We are missing this, it seems. Paste it here. Payload, which is getting encoded. Then it's calling this. Copy, paste. Lovely. Then it is merging the stuff to call the exploit. That's also pretty nice. Then it's try request is equal to open BR exploit. This is good. Accept mechanize error. Okay, so now everything is like totally replicate of each other. Let's paste this, and if we run this now, we should get our same result. And why did it break? Operand, which operand? Fucking operand, it's breaking. Line number 81. Line number 81. Okay, let's see. Line number 81. This is our exploit terminal. Copy this. Paste it here. Like it's damn same, man. Let's then we'll copy paste this too. There you go. We'll copy this, paste, and the last thing, there you go. And there isn't a single difference. Then why the hell is it breaking the script but working fine with this run? Is it because of this terminal? Let's copy this, paste. Yeah, this is same. This one, copy this, paste. This is also same. Then where the hell is the problem? And again, is there any problem with here? That's also right. Where the hell I'm making mistake? Let's ask this guy, what is the difference between this script and this script. D without rich comments is working fine, but with rich comments not working as expected or in the same manner. Python interpreter, ensure payload is only encoded once. Okay. Handling internal variable. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Saying it's encoding twice. Oh, okay. Here. Copy. Shit. Oh, damn it. Copy. Paste. Save. Clear. Now that it's clear, it should give us the output, right? Give it. Nope. Nope, nope. It's still not working. Let's edit the input that we have given it, so it don't feel like that we are being idiot here. And paste. Send. Stop. Again, the same problem. In the end, it's not going all the way down. Now it is. We'll remove this, and send. Now tell me what's the problem here. The primary defense to script is a command themselves, but how Python interpret white space, indentation, multiple strings in the code in the Python command. There's no direct impact on the code, but changes in formatting or inadvertent modification during the addition of rich comment can lead to issue. Okay, so this is new. So even after adding the extra comment, that can also cause the issue. Okay, that's new. Fine, we will remove these comments then. Construct exploit URL. Fine, no problem. Now it should work. That's the only line that's giving the problem, right? Nope, now it's giving in the 79th line, but I'm specifically getting the problem in this line. So it's a kernel related problem. Let's back. It says, where is it? Over here. It's encoding this, sending data here. We'll copy this, paste the terminal here, and now there isn't any terminal left. Everything is there. Now we copy this, paste it here, save it, and clear this, run it. Please don't break this time. Please, bro. There we go. Oh, finally, ouch, after long hours, we have got another success. Okay, so now let's see what we can do. There was a problem running the script as it wasn't giving the expected output, but after proxying it through the burp, we found that it wasn't able to read data cause there wasn't any recent entry in the DB, I guess. Within the span of 1 year. But there was data in the span of 2 years. As we can see in the below request response. With 1 year span, with 2 year span, So now that we know, this was the reason why I wasn't able to read the data. So let's try edit it to back to the 1 year, and we'll keep that to ourselves. Okay, it's not as such, it's HTTP. Paste it here and call this here in the response. No data found. We didn't got any data in the response. And here we got the data in the response. So let's fix the time span in the script and trigger it to get the result. So I don't public this stuff because these are my personal notes. If you guys want, I can make my notes public. These are pretty well detailed notes. Then subscribe. The only way. Subscribe to my channel, like the video so it can reach to others too. Or you can share. All in your pocket. So this was quite an adventure to fix this script itself. It takes time to write the stuff. So now that we have the output, let's perform netcat -lvnp. It will be 9001. And okay, now we got the system info. Let's try get the RCE with the command. Also do run the netcat, which will be this command, or like after the reverse connection we'll be checking that. So here I hope there is the cap guy. No, it's not here. Okay, from here we can get the reverse shell from the reverse shell generator. Previously was looking for the Python. Now this time we're looking for the bash. So we'll copy this and paste it here, send, and see if we get the reverse shell here. Okay, I think it did trigger, but wasn't successful. That's weird. Shall we try this one? Copy. Okay, not this. Over here. Enter. Will we get it? Okay, no. It's running bin bash, initiating. Let's try this. -c, single quote, bash, initiate, the same. Like we are nesting the commands here. Let's try this. Okay. This is weird. Just give me a second, I got an email. Let me check. Seems to be super important. Okay. It was something related to job. We are working, boss. This should have worked. Okay. Is there something with our netcat? Oh, netcat is fine. Something wrong with this? rm/temp/temp cat tempf. It's running the bin bash. Netcat temp fv. Okay, instead of bin bash, let's try the bash. This one. Enter. Bash-c. Enter. Is it there though? Nope. Where are you missing then? Is it actually working? ls. Let's check. Yeah, it is working. We're able to pull the data. There must be something wrong with this. Instead of bash, should I try with SHA? Oh, there we go. So we got the RCE here. Lovely. Let's capture the fun stuff. Bro, it too much time. And we got the RCE. Let's paste this here. I wonder like why we didn't got it with the bash though. Let's see if we cancel this. Clear again, and if I do bash again, it won't run, right? And now if I do /bin/bash, again not. What about /bin/bash? This time it should work. And there we go. We got the bash one too. Lovely. We'll keep this one. Or we will keep both. And we got the reverse shell. Let's get the flag and submit the first one. This one was pretty fun, and it is like pretty much real scenario based. So let's can we do this? Nope. Then let's go all the way back home, ls cd Harris ls, and we can cat user.txt, enter. We got the flag. We'll copy this and paste it here. Got this flag and submit it here. Also submit it here. And with this, we have submitted the flag, and it's asking for like this one was medium, though it is easy, but why we give it a medium? Because the time it took to like just refine the exploit. Okay, so we are here, and it's asking for like what's the username. It should be this. Now, which binary this can run without a password? So for that, we will be using sudo -l. This shows like which binary or say which executable file we can run without going to the where. Like it's kind of a misconfiguration, we say, in the security one. So it is like we shouldn't be providing any sort of power to the file which we can edit and has a chance to elevate the privilege or like perform any sort of action which is against the will of root. So right now it is a kind of that kind of problem here. So we will update here. Now that we have the power, now that we got the access, let's see what sudo can run. without password, without root or sudo password. So this is where we'll get something out of it. We'll copy this sh. So it seems we can run a vi editor, which is typically Vim editor, in the this endpoint, and this endpoint. Okay, without giving it much effort. So to see how we can exploit the VI to elevate the privilege, let's fix this quick. We are going to look into there is a website called gtfo.bin. So here we can check exploit on the binary level, where it will tell that if you have something similar in future, which is a default file of the Kali Linux or any Ubuntu, and you will be able to find like what you can do with that. So there we go, GTFO bins. Okay, it's the GTFO bins in whole itself. Got it. And here we can see, let's see, vi, there's a shell, and we have two techniques. First, we can perform this, and second, we can perform this. Let's copy this, go back, press CD. Okay, so we have to, I'm not calling you Siri. So press CD and we'll go back to the root var dub.html. Do I need to go that far though? Let's see if I can trigger it from here itself. Warning, output is not, and did it work? Who am I? Okay, it didn't work. Exit, quit, exit, quit, exclamation. So it didn't work. We can't perform the clear. Okay, so let's go /var/dub/html. Enter, and if you paste it here now, and let's just copy this, sh, paste, and press enter. Definitely is profile. Who am I? I am still I'm still on low level privilege. That's weird. Oh yeah, right. I got it. I got it. I got it. Why we didn't exit, enter, Q, exclamation. Now I got the problem. We didn't do the sudo and whatever. Sudo, and we have to put the sudo in the starting because the sudo has the power to perform the stuff, right? So now if we paste this whole command, sudo vi -c and yada yada, and if I click enter, okay, over here, who am I? Sorry, who am I? I'm still not someone who is qualified. What's wrong I'm doing here? Okay, so let's try this in different manner. Okay, so we are doing this dev null, and in the dev null we'll be performing this action. Got it? We are performing it on the like non-existing file, but we have the permission to run it on the file which is over here. So if we do sudo vi, right, and any file, like let's go with the A. Okay, sudo vi, this is weird. We should be able to open it, right? Let's copy paste this /a, enter. Okay, we are in. So if we do ls, okay, so it's now inserting, right? This is what we wanted. So now we will do is colon. Okay, rosat / colon this, enter. No right since last time. Okay, yes, my bad. We will be doing this, then we perform colon, paste, enter. Okay, bash.sha not found. Who am I? And we are root, even though I didn't find. Let's exit it, enter, quit. We will perform it properly this time. Let's just copy this, sudo paste, instead of dev null we'll do this /a, which is non-existing file, and it's going to run the command. And if we press Okay, let's copy paste this too here. Now if I press enter, it should enter. Okay, now TTY present, no ask pass program specified. It's not gonna work. Why, bro? Please run it for me. I'm still the common user. Okay, whatever. We will remove this. We'll call this. Now we have to remove the C2 because that's for the command. We will go in, enter. I think it's so broken, that must be the problem. Okay, let's spawn the TTY shell. We'll use this, enter, import ls. Yeah, now it's much cleaner. So we will close this, back here, copy this, paste it here, enter. We are in colon the command paste. We will be using bash, enter, and there we go. We are in. After entering the vi command, press enter. Once the Vim is open, use this command. First, press colon, then add exclamation /bin/bash, and with that, there you go, and got the root just like this. Now if I do who am I am root. So if I do cat slash root slash root dot txt, enter, and there we go. We got the root flag. Shit. And we'll paste it here. The root was damn easy. Now that we have the root, let's go. We'll submit. No. Yeah, we'll submit it here. Which binary can this run? It's vi vim, and there we go. We pawned another box with success. Let's put this shit on Instagram. Okay, where is it? The dark. The dark. Damn it. I'm talking about the dark. One more down. And save. And with this, let's say it's a piece of cake. Submit. Matrix, real life applicability, very high chance. Common vulnerability, yes. No, it wasn't a common vulnerability. Numeration, 10 on 10. This was like the blast of boxes that have solved so far. The matrix, 5-star, worth the time. Need Python understanding to get around the code. Cause you have to fix the problem by yourself and submit the review. And there might be some spelling mistake. Who gives a fuck? Let's go, baby. One more box down. I won't be able to like provide official write-up. It needs some changes. Let's start with the page on port 80. Oh yeah, let's also pull out the shadow file. Not sure it's gonna any helpful though, but yeah, sure, let's pull it out. Cat etc slash password. No, it wasn't a password, it's a shadow. Enter. And there we go. In the end of man, this is so noob. sh paste unwanted stuff, please go away. Wanted stuff, please stay. I don't think we'll be able to crack these, but whatever, we'll try it sometime. And with this, let's clear. Won't be able to perform the clear. What else we can check here? Let's see. api.php shell. Okay. Cat cron.sh. Okay, so it's running some sort of cron. Location PHP binary. cron script is equal to this, cron php mode php bin which php install dir echo this, prepare this. But there is still something that we missed, and that was what? That was how we find out the version. It wasn't like we try to find the version, it was more of a fluke that if something is that old, there must be already existing exploit or something there. So let's exit from here, enter. Okay, we'll quit, exit, exit, clear. And with this, we are done with another box. Let's collapse this, clear this. Oh, we can close all of these. These were the request where we was trying to perform the stuff. Let's see if we do the 2 now. Will we get anything? Yeah, still working. Nice, pretty good. Yes, yes sir. Close this too. And with this we have our box solved. Let's update it with the stuff we have exploited. Okay, the tool we used is Nito. No, not Nito, it's a Nuclei. The next we use Nmap. No, we don't want to include that, that's cheap. Nito, what other tool was there? Buff. It wasn't much helpful, but there's a search exploit from where we pull the exploits, and Python because we fixed the code. What else? Let's see. Chisel wasn't there. Yeah, we used the Bob suite because we intercept the request, like how it was running and the stuff. We didn't use the Metasploit. MySQL wasn't needed. Postgres, nope. SMB, I don't think, I don't see anything that was needed. Yeah, we did use the VI, which is, damn, it is a VI. That's it. Vim. So we'll put VI here, or with the M. Vim, that's what we exploited in the end. So we will put Vim here too. And the other exploit, this one was the first one. What was the other exploit? Yo. The first and the second. Yeah, I remember now, like this one don't have the like CV assigned to it because it's owned by someone else. Just like I said, but we can utilize this. Let's paste it here and delete. We will use this edbid. We can visit this. No, we can't visit this. We can't even edit it. Let's do this. It was fine the way it is. Yes, it is fine the way it is. Who cares? What we have exploited here, it's a magento. Okay. Magento. It's we'll put it here. Magento noise. Seems we have worked on it previously too. And we have used, I don't think we'll be putting the nuclei. Exploit, nope. Hack the box, yes. Python, yes, it was pretty much Python. Vim is already there. What else? Let's see, what else? Token, yeah, it is SQL is there. SQLi is there. Let's check what else is there, because in the end we exploited the SQLi, right? And what else? Python privilege escalation. That's always going to be the part, right? I'll update it with this live stream, or maybe I'll just cut it out some stuff. If I get some good any good editor, might be able to help me with this. Okay, we have completed another box, which is a swag shop, sorry. And let's go to networked. And there we go. We are starting with another box, which is Linux. Easy. Created. I'm talking about the write-up, not the machine itself. Let's close this. We can go back. mkdir. I'm making directory for the networked. I believe I don't need much of write-up help or any help in this network related. We might be able to conquer it by ourselves. Pretty high hopes. Let's put this aside. We won't be using that anymore. So let's, oh shit, what I've done. I wanted to terminate it, not to reset it. Now wait. Only half an hour more left. After that, we will leave. Bing, bing. Terminate the box. Okay, so let's jump to the box. Networked. Copy, paste. I believe this is the one. Shady peoples. We worship hyping. We hate AI. All the best, guys. Keep hating it. We'll go with the adventure mode. We won't look to the guided mode until we're about to cry. And it has 300 reviews. Okay, 11,000 people have solved it. It's a custom CDF numeration real CVE. So there is a CVE with command injection, arbitrary file. It's also related to the PHP. Source code analysis, gonna be fun in the same way. Injections, vulnerability assessment, web application, show more. And these are all the modules you can find in the Hack the Box Academy to work around. I think it's almost 2 minutes. Let's spin the box. I would be really happy if we can start like more big interaction. People join and we can chit chat. But I don't know when that will happen. Whenever. We are here. Machine, Linux, easy, hack the box. I don't think we even need this tag, but now it is there. Do you care? Yeah, I do care. Okay, my back is killing. Start the box, start the box. There we go. We got the IP address. Let's put it here. Here and networked.htb. Let's add it into the host file. Sudo manage hosts, Kali, add new host. We'll give it the IP address and the host name. Enter, cancel, and we have added the new host. Copy this, paste here. Yari. Dead chat. Let's see. We have the host added. But before that, let's remind ourselves like what we have learned in the previous box. So in the previous one, we got to know that how we work around the PHP, how we can enumerate further. It isn't always about like you have to dig deep. It sometime easy also that you can search around and you can get a hit too. So don't take stress on stuff that isn't under your control. Other than that, enjoy when you're solving the box, and coding is equally important. If someone says coding is not important, it will be for 1 year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, but after that you need to understand like what's the coding and what's the code is doing, how it's working. So you need to understand like the whole concept of the code. Like without that, you won't be able to understand the application, like what the hell is that application is doing. So yes, the coding is essential part of this hacking field or the security stuff. Even if you are doing the blue team, you still need to understand, like there are some requests which are made via code instead of via like the request using header or something. So yeah, you need to understand the code too. It can be JavaScript, it can be PHP, it can be JSON. That's not a programming language, but yes, that's a query language. Whoa. How much time left? We still have 20 minutes. So let's start with the box. We will have the network.htp. We'll add it here. Let's remove the -p and copy this, clear this, paste it here, enter. Let's see how many ports are there. 80, 20. Why do I feel like we are doing more of a web? There isn't anything related to the network. Like the hard stuff is still way further, because right now we have only solved the network. There is this one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. There's still 19 box pending. Let's him the postman. Why the heck? Let's see. The postman. CDF. Lovely. Yeah, it's still like same again. The only two ports, 480 and 422. This time we are working with a pretty damn old PHP. It's a 5.4.6, and if we the port 443 is closed. Possibility that we might be able to performing some sort of proxy to read the data. Let's copy the output and paste it here. At least that what we got to know. It does not have a little text. Okay, so let's surf the web page and see what it holds for us. So we have this in the browser, paste it here, http:// let's wait. It's already open. We'll clear this. Let's run the nuclei -u, paste, enter. Let's see what sort of information we collect from here. Although it also performed exploits, but I'm using it to gather the information. If it can find some sort of exploit, that's well and good for us too. No problem. Okay, there we go. Hello mate, we are building the new face mesh. Help by funding us and be the new Taylor and Cameron. Join us at the pool party this Saturday to get a glimpse. How the heck am I gonna join that party? Okay, by the time it's running, I believe it must be related to like the subdomain. We can also try the searching for the endpoints using a FUF, but let's let the nuclei get finished, then we will perform the FUF, because it give a toll on the application, at least for the older application, not with the nowadays application that are getting hosted. Okay, let's run the FUF to find the other endpoints. If there is none, then we have to check for subdomains. Not a dominoes, it's domains. Okay, let's see what we get. This is probably gonna give the Terrapin vulnerability again, but we're not focused on that. Let's do the split. I don't want to mess with the application, so let's give it a time so it can give us a good results. And this is what we have. X, paste. Let's remove some extensions. Back, config, zip, JSON, txt, HTML, CSS. Who looks for the CSS? Where is it? JS can be part, class, jar, none, PSM1, I don't think, Swift, not possible, I guess, bat, vbs.com, it's Linux, so no exe, no DLL. Ruby can be there, PL, maybe. It's not an ASP website, so we can remove these two. GSP, I don't think this will be there. We are pretty sure on the output now. Let's copy this. It's running the CentOS. CentOS. Seems it didn't find anything particular. Okay. No special information there. So let's clear this. Paste the FUF. Okay, I forgot. We have to add the host name here and here, because it's the primary. Let's clear everything and paste, enter. Let's see what we'll get this time. In the very starting, we got 171 errors. Okay, no garbage output, please. Clear. -FL. Size is gonna be 9. Enter. Let's see. Wait for the output. Okay. Next up should be here. 9. Enter. Now it shouldn't give us any garbage value. Now it's running good. Still pretty long way. But yeah, also giving like pretty good output. 1,000 requests per second. Threads are pretty good here. There we go. We got something. We got a backup, baby. 10 minutes left before I end this stream. Just give me pretty outputs and we are good for today. Then we can rush this box tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to take my mom to the doctor again. But I guess I'll be back by this time. So we'll have fun. We got the icons. There can be LFI, there can be like some sort of injection. There can be many things in the icons too. If there is some sort of parameter or like there's some sort of upload, anything can happen. Let's keep our curiosity at peak. Yeah. Oh, we got the photos.php. Nice. Yeah. Total 3 endpoints where the backup is in the queue. And the first round is about to get over. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. We got some more good stuff. So we have the upload vulnerability here. Juicy. I hope it didn't break. Okay. New queue started. But it didn't took the uploads into the queue. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't find any sort of redirection there. Because it's saying it's a 200, so must be the reason. It might be one of those endpoints which might be accessible, like index of kind of stuff. Show me something in the backup, man. Something good like password or something. We can just directly perform the SSH and get into the system. Just tell me this box is all about patience and you'll get your reward in the plate. Well, should I create something like that? Where you just have to be patient with yourself. Let the fuff or fuzz running. After 1 hour, you'll get a file. And in that file, you'll get a password using which you can SSH. There you will get a first flag. And the tough part is gonna be the privilege escalation, where you have to mess around pretty damn to complete the box. Like troll. So far we didn't find any backup file. There is a high probability it might be empty, but in my guess it might not be. Okay, back is there in the extension, so maybe something maybe is there. Let's let it finish and we'll check. Okay, few more. 10,000 more. 5,000 more. 2,000, and we are done. We are done, right? Yeah, we are done. Let's copy all this stuff and paste it into notes. We'll remove one here, run this, and we'll remove this along with this because we didn't got anything out. So we got backup, we got icons, we got a photo.php, we got upload.php, we got upload, so anything can happen. Let's go. Clear. And let's add. We got some good stuff. Let's try access it. Okay, let's see what backup has for us. Enter. There is a backup.tar. Nice. We'll check that. Backup has a tar file. In the, sorry, it should be like backup. There we go. Now the backup has something. Let's see what other has. phOTOS.php. Okay, good stuff. Let's see if this has some weird source code. It's coming from the uploads. Nice, it's pretty much clean. We can't click or perform any sort of action though. Feel free to rate or comment. I didn't see any sort of field where we can rate and comment. Sorry guys for the flashbang, just for a split second. Ouch. There isn't anything. Let's check the upload.php. Okay, so we can upload the files here. Not bad. Okay, upload.php, we got files, and in the upload, okay, now Nothing. This is weird. 2 minutes left. Okay, it's uploads. It's not upload. It's uploads. Yo. What is this null and void shit? Okay. There isn't anything in slash uploads or in, we haven't checked the icons. Okay, there are many icons. Yo, anything funny here? Oh, there's more than more icon than I can guess. Dang it. A non-GIF. This can represent FTP transfer, upload, downloads. Okay, nice. Okay. Slash icons is full of different icons for icons. Okay. What other one? Photos.php. Yo. There we go. photos.php and slash photos.php is a waste. Only worth I've found in upload.php and in backup slash backup. It's upload, right? It's upload.php. Let's make it bold. This too. Although it's bold, but I'm using it to highlight it. Yeah. Okay, before we go, let's do one thing. .php. I'm not sure it will work, but let's try. I don't know why my right visor is like vibrating crazy. Damn crazy. Yo. There we go. I'll bring a camera so I can interact with you guys face to face. Not face to face, but you guys will be able to interact with me. Let's see what Nuclei gave this time, and with the result of this, I'll end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. It's almost 3 hours. Maybe same time tomorrow, around 8:30 or maybe 9. will sit for the same time. Don't want to waste any time here. Let's wait. What should I say? I think I should check for the anime. Is there any new anime we can watch, or I can watch? Okay, nothing. This website is broken. There's nothing new here. Uh, 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 uh. P. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I totally forgot. Sorry guys. Sorry. But first, let's download the file. Download the tar file. Tar file from slash backup, and we'll go there. Backup. Click download. Keep it. Split it. MV this slash downloads, and what's the file name though? It's a backup.tar, and we'll move it here, and let's unzip this tar xf. I think it's one backup less. There we go. We got the output. Let's put it here, or we can also perform the wget if you want to download the same. So let's get the interesting stuff, which is okay. Nuclei wasn't able to find anything. Let's collapse this terminal. We have downloaded the file, which is tar. So from here we will continue, guys. See you tomorrow. If you want to see like what I do whenever solving some stuff, you guys can follow me on Instagram. Once I reach a like good amount of followers and subscribers, then I'll start posting stuff that I do when I'm not live. So see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and you can share this channel with others so they can also contribute. If there is any question that I can answer, feel free to drop in the chat, in the comments. I'll try my best to answer those. Till then, bye bye. See you tomorrow. Good night from India. Bye.